and
just
take
more kills.
But the Zerglings and Banelings did micro themselves. 3 tanks sieged up. Ooh, I feel like this might be enough to stop that. But he is contained very well. Command center's floating across, but ooh, the Zerglings are gonna spot that floating right across their vision. And it looks like, yes, he will. Ooh, is he regrouping or like? Oh, and he goes in for the big attack. Banelings need to go off. Banelings, ooh, getting some huge hits off, and the marine numbers have dwindled severely down to 9 marines and 3 tanks.
1 siege tank with 23 kills.
How many kills on a siege tank?
Yep.
Mineral
And 8 and 8.
depleted.
Oh, that is just stupendous. As we do see the Terran taking the top right expansion, very much interested in these proxies he is.
Yeah.
And we do have the Spire down. The Spire, that is one thing that he really needed to get, and 11 Mutalisks popping out, and there's nothing that the Terran can do to hold this off, I think. I think 11 Mutas against 13 Marines and 3 tanks. The 3 tanks are the only thing stopping those Zerglings outside and the Banelings that could be...
once the Mutas take them out, it's pretty easy from there.
The Mutalisks are going straight for the base, going right into their production facilities, could be sniping a starport or 2. Ooh, decides to go past it and could just go straight for the mineral line. Lots of... Oh, and he's focus firing the command center. And a Marine is go back to deal with this.
Always love that. 1 Marine.
And a lot of Marines. He's gonna try and micro.
Go for the siege tanks. Go
He's gonna try and gonna try and micro.
No, he's still targeting the command center. It's on fire. Will he repair it in time?
But oh, big splash damage on these SCVs. Could snipe.
Oh, he gets it.
The tanks could snipe the tanks. Go for the tanks. He's going for that tank, but he isn't gonna get the 23 kill one.
Oh, he got
He's
the...
not. 23 kill one.
He's going for the...
Really brings down the morale of his army.
Ah. He can run in with the Lings now.
Yes, as the siege tanks are indeed unsieged, but that Mutalisk control was not as good as it could have been. Yet again, the Terran has completely forgotten that he expanded.
Has he? Nothing? Ah.
Absolutely nothing at the top right. This creep spread is very good for early game. I really like, because if he comes from the bottom right, he will see that attack, but the only thing I don't like is that he doesn't have the right side watchtower. All you need is a Zergling. You could just 1 Zergling in. The infestation pit down now. He's going for his hive. Could we be seeing Broodlords?
Or Ultralisks after the patch.
Yeah, they are a lot shorter. 55 seconds compared to 75 seconds, which is a lot. And our Zerg doing everything right, double expanding. He's going to be a 5 base Zerg with one of them being a gold base, so it's more of a 6 base than anything. Versus I'd say a .025
Finally
base.
realizing his expansion was landed.
As he only has 1 command center. It is landed, it is an orbital, and he's manually making workers. Getting down the double gas now. And in production, he clearly had a lot of resources banked, but has nothing to do with it now, as he's just decided to get stim and combat shields at the 17-minute mark. And he's also decided to rebuild his main base and make it an SCV. Not much happening, but right now our Zerg is going more for tech up and setting up for the late game, as he's only got his 2 hatcheries, a wave of 18 Zerglings and 11...
44 Zerglings coming out from the Zerg.
Never mind. I was going to say, no army really being produced by ours. Likes to prove me wrong. Zerg's sitting at quite a few minerals and gas, but as these expansions finish up, his larva will be just going bazonkers. Just ridiculous.
Oh, I was in units, never mind.
And then Ultralisk Cavern is going down, as it will Ultralisk, which is a very good tech switch considering that this Terran has mostly Marines, and no medevacs as per rate now, so these Marines could be eaten up by Ultralisk, just utterly.
But he does have 2 medevacs queued up.
Two medevacs. I mean, that could beat an Ultralisk if you think about it. Ultralisk can't hit a medevac.
14 mutas coming out from the Zerg.
And I honestly don't see any way that our Terran could hold this rate.
The wall was closed, so the SCVs couldn't get in.
He did lower it.
Yeah.
And I really don't know what our Terran is doing, as if you look at his main, all of his mineral gathering is just from his expansion, and now putting nobody in either refinery.
Oh, he has he has 2 in one of them.
Yes, and then the rest are just stopped.
In front.
And I don't think he's going to even realize that, and his siege tank is just sitting at the mineral line. A changeling being dropped off. That is a very good play. Sort of underused. Moving up, and it'd be funny if the medevac tried to pick up the changeling. That would... And he will see that a drop is moving out.
Yep.
If he was paying attention.
I think he was.
Cap searching up that upgrade, and 54 Zerglings popping out
Holy
for
cow.
our Zerg. That is just that is showing you how you cannot let a Zerg get out of control. And these out, but I think that these mutas, there are 20 mutalisks actually. I just counted.
You counted.
And the medevacs take
Yep.
long around. I'm not sure if I like this.
Where are they going?
Actually, mutalisks are moving across the map. This could be very dangerous. He has nothing to protect against this. But if this does turn into a base race, I can't see the Terran winning.
Not at all.
As the Zerg just has too many bases. And the Terran really taking the long route as the Zerg goes for the direct punch. Right in the stomach. And stopping. Never mind. Oh, he's still moving forward. If he could snipe some add-ons and kill those Marines, ooh, that would be huge. But instead he goes for the middle line. He could take out a tank, focus fire the tank, and then there's... Ooh, and he does it perfectly almost. He's got to take out those tanks on the high ground, though. He's got to have to remember about those. And our Terran, yet again, getting his engineering bay, but no upgrades. Very good.
Ooh, Terran player moves in and doesn't take out anything.
Oh, and a couple big Baneling detonations and just floating his medevacs over there. Maybe the mutalist might, when he's trying to snipe a barracks or two.
His changeling's still in there.
Still fighting strong. He'll be the one.
3 seconds left. Ah.
Ugh! The meter to snipe that one. He's going for the tech lab add-on on the tank, and he's gonna let it burn and forces his stim, a very, very unnecessary stim. And only 4 mutalisks working on that other tech lab. He's gonna have to have some good control. As all the Marines are walking in, they're all injured. These mutalisks are slowly picking them off, but he does maintain himself, pull it back. Now 101 units in a control group. These are all Zerglings and Banelings going for the big push. And those Baneling bombs, just ridiculous.
Ouch.
And 2 Marines are left behind the army. And that's what we go for. Mutalist should be focus firing that wall, but
going straight for the Marines. Zerglings in.
and the collapse. And Baneling. Ooh!
Oh!
Baneling detonation. Now the Baneling's just sitting there, not even knowing what to do. And the Banelings are being manually controlled to not move.
Ultralisk coming in.
And there's nothing he can do now. A 3 armor Ultralisk against the Terran with no upgrades. And he does throw, both players throwing up the GG. Neither player leaving. Neither player. I would have had it if I had laid down a bunker, lol. I think not. I think not.
He probably would have had more of a chance.
And he does still have that expansion, but he probably still doesn't even know about it. And 2 medevacs. If he wanted to be fancy, he could lift up that. And now our Zerg must be scratching his head and thinking, I've expanded it at half the map.
He's also at max supply.
Max supply. And one thing our Zerg really didn't do is he didn't get any fire upgrades, did not go to Broodlords. He did get the Ultralisk 2 armor, but never even got an evolution chamber down. Alright, he's running by the expansion. Oh, there we go. And the medevac's trying to do their job.
Where are the Ultralisk going? Where are they?
And the Ultralisk running on to their own work, and they're gonna focus. Oh, I think he's gonna try and one-hit it. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, that is just evil.
There's the game.
GG as Gyna Closet takes game, match point, and both players look at it sitting at the end. I know you left, but I'm still gonna tell you. Both players are approximately 2,000 resources. One player at 0 supply, the other at 200. So the Terran had no chance at winning that at the end. Let the Zerg get out of control. But thank you very much for watching.
And see you later.